Pink, 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 banana. Pink, 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 banana. Pink, 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 banana.
All right. Say it.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the TPBP podcast.
Are you having a stroke on silence?
No. Hi.
Welcome to
Welcome.
the Pink Banana Podcast.
Yes. I'm Hector.
I'm Kelly.
And we are
The Pink Banana. Welcome back to episode 2.
2 of season 2.
Two.
Not sure. Actually, not sure
Play
in
those
total.
numbers.
I don't know which. 27th, right? This would probably be the 27th episode.
Right, in total. But
Second episode of second season.
second episode of the second season. We're coming back at you.
Today's gonna be fun. I'm excited to talk about what we're gonna talk about. What?
Fears and phobias. Fears and...
Yeah. See.
Oh. Did you have a better intro for that?
No.
Oh. I was like, I don't really know.
I thought you were actually going to sort of play into it, and then you were like, bam.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but it's fine. That's what I would have done probably.
Right. I already start talking about it and I get tense, I feel. I'm just like, let's just get it out of the way, all right? Because it's already weighing on my brain. Actually, before we get into it,
Yeah, that's...
Hector and I like to be right about things, so I'm about to define what fear and phobia is. According to Google, phobia, an extreme or irrational fear of our... Oh, wait, let me go back. An extreme or irrational fear of or aversion to something. He had a phobia about being underwater. So it's an abnormal, irrational fear. Something maybe you can't explain, but it's just it's happening. Right. Okay, so a fear. An unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or a threat. He is prey to irrational fears. Quite like every time I leave the house and then have to exit my car into regular air, outside air.
Regular air.
It's a huge fear. And especially when anyone approaches me, I'm like,
Yeah.
I fear you. You are.
Yeah, especially like a stranger.
Right.
Oh, no,
okay. Oh, how delicate.
This is kind of...
Okay, irrational fear, Hector. Give me one irrational...
Well, I mean...
Or a phobia.
Right, because a lot of them are not irrational, I feel like. Spiders. I most definitely have arachnophobia.
Like you self-diagnosed yourself arachnophobic?
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm
pretty sure I'm still chewing on something. But we digress.
I'm really scared of spiders.
But I feel like that's not irrational. I feel like
Right.
we're
But it's a
all
phobia.
scared.
Not everyone's scared of spiders.
Right.
Anyway, spiders, I can't.
Right.
Or really anything that's hence arachnophobia, right?
Creepy crawly, insecty kind of.
Right, whatever has more than... Whatever crawls in like
if
this.
you crawl and have more than 3 eyes, we got a problem, honestly.
Right, or it's just the amounts of legs.
Well, I have a
It's
huge
just
phobia
weird.
of deer.
That's weird. That's pretty weird.
I can't handle deer. Like, I don't know where it came from, because we don't have deer here. I did live in New York for a couple of years, but never actually, I think I maybe saw deer once, and I froze, but it's something with the eyes. It's just this, I think. I do not want them to look at me in the eye with their eyes. They have no pupils. They have no iris. It's just...
I know, yeah, but
black.
I don't know.
I remember one time in college, my friends used to make fun of me about it, and they joke around, and I would end up crying all the time. It was super irrational. Now, no. Now, not the conversation doesn't make me scared. It's more, I would fear meeting one in person. For sure.
That's weird.
Yeah.
A deer.
A deer. A female. Yes, a deer. I can't explain it. I don't know why. It's just something like...
That is weird.
Right.
But like,
I can't. I think about it and I'm like, ooh.
I don't know. Maybe it stems from like I don't know.
Oh my god, you know what I'm super scared of? Like, I sound super lame, but the dark. I cannot, like, I can be in a room and if all of a sudden we lose electricity, like, boom, and it goes pitch black, you know that your eyes, like, se tienen que acostumbrar and they just have to
Yeah,
kind of,
for
like,
sure.
adjust themselves.
I hate when that happens and you're in the shower.
I cry. Oh my god,
That is
I
the
cry.
scariest. I scramble to get out
I
of there.
cry or I
fast.
start singing. My go-to is to sing really loud, like as loud as I can. I start singing the most randomest song you can think of. Like, I don't even know, but that definitely happens. Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I mean, I get that también.
Or any kind of noise. When
It's
I'm
not like a full-on scared of the dark situation. It's more of like, ugh.
No, full on. Like, I always think that like, I hate walking around my house at night in the dark. I always feel like there's someone in the room that I can't see. Like, if I hear anything, I'm like, I will run right back to my room.
I guess I would be imagining how like waking up at 3 a.m. in your house would be. I think I would probably. I think I would look for the. I think I would look at the backyard doors, which are cristal.
And it's
like,
pitch
super.
black out there. No.
That's always scared me in a house when they have like a lot of see-through doors to the backyard and it's night.
See, no, that's scary. And then all of a sudden there's a cat
I don't know.
that looks right at you.
I always think someone could just break through there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, they're supposed to be security doors.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be unbreakable.
Right, but I mean, wasn't the Titanic supposed to be unsinkable?
Touche.
No, but yeah,
Fucking shame. But also,
I think it's just, it's a normal. I think that's a lot of people are sort of
right.
get the heebie-jeebies when they're alone in their house and it's dark.
Right, no, absolutely. I can't. And which is crazy because I love watching scary movies about spirits, ghosts. Like, that is my go-to scary kind of movie. Like, I don't like the bloody, gory
I
slasher.
kind of scary.
I don't love the bloody, scary ones. Like, I don't, like, they make me more sick.
Yeah, I just tend to watch about 30 minutes of those, really, because most of the time I'm looking away. Pero, I don't know.
Or the Bruja movies.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
And then I'm like, oh my god, now I need to watch something about cartoons so that I can go to sleep. Like, it's like that. It's like super scary movie and then cartoons.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, I'm very scared. I am very scared of roller coasters.
Roller coasters?
They
I would have never guessed that, Hector.
It's like this, my heart just, it gives me signals of, bitch, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
This
stop
is the end.
I'm gonna burst out of your chest.
For real, yeah.
No, it's really, really bad. I think it really, I like using the word stem in the meaning that I want to use it.
Stem?
Yeah, like,
It
in the
stems
meaning.
from...
Yeah. Whatever. It stems from my older siblings basically not obligándome, but sort of like coercing me into like just going to the roller coasters with them. And I was just really small, and I guess do you remember the one in San Patricio Plaza? The park they had?
In San Patricio?
Yes, with like the oso, they had like a bear in San Patricio.
Ah, but that was like a fair
San
that they
Patricio?
sometimes have, right?
No, it was like a full-on theme park. San Patricio, I think it was called.
San
Actually.
Patricio? No, I don't
Kelly,
remember
what
that
the
shit. I
hell?
don't remember that shit.
They had like a roller coaster that would go around it, and they had like the classic school bus ride thing.
Oh, vaguely. It was in the parking lot, no?
Well, yeah, it was al lado. Now it's something else. Ahora es otra cosa. Pero yeah, it's in the parking lot.
Yeah.
En este lado, you know, the mall that's on this side.
Cabrón, if you miss and slap me in the face, it's gonna where it'll be on.
No, you too cold. So the park would have been on this side instead of parking in one.
Okay.
And it was like a towery thing, and it would go around it.
Right.
We used to go a lot, but that roller coaster scared me when I was a child, like a lot.
No, I'm more afraid of falling out. Like, this shit is not gonna hold me.
No,
When
and
I'm
then
upside down, these bananas, I'm like,
after that was closed,
mm-hmm.
like in the late 90s, I don't think I
The
ever,
90s.
I think I me monté en un roller coaster in Universal in 2001, and it was a shitty Woody Woodpecker one that's on like a kiddie part.
Is it still there, you think?
I'm not sure, maybe. But it's like a super whatever roller coaster. No. So after that one,
So you
I
can just
never,
never
ever-
go to Disney. Never ever go to Disney.
no, I mean I do thrill rides, just not roller coasters. Because I can get into the Tower of Terror and all that shit, but
Oh, right.
I mean it's still actually a very stressful moment situation.
Maybe it's more
very.
like if you can see the outside.
I feel like
scarier.
it might be. I just feel very unsafe in a roller coaster. I hate the noise. I hate.
Right.
I hate the feeling. I don't get it. But to say I never touched a roller coaster in decades, and I went to Disney like 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow with some friends, and my cousin, they convinced me to try and get into the Aerosmith one that's on the what was once MGM, but now it's Disney Studios. No, that's Tower of Terror actually.
I
Rock and
vaguely
roller
remember
coaster.
any of these things.
It's a rock and roller coaster, the Aerosmith. It's like the indoor one.
Right.
And I just remember them saying like, oh, it's like it doesn't have any like tricks, it has no loops, it has no like whatever, it's just really fast. It's just like super fast.
Okay, cut to.
And it has some turns or whatever. I'm like, you know
Right.
what, I'm like fucking 23, I'm 23 years old. Wait, 20, oh no.
Freaking horsefly, like
I wanna kill it. I wish I had one of those rackets.
the electrocutors.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Like
I mean,
on some
kill
level,
it.
it's satisfying. On the other level, it's like you were murdering this.
I don't give a fuck.
thing.
It's ruining our video. So anyway, they convinced me to hacer la fila, and it is the most stressful hour and a half, probably 2 hours of my life. I'm there like, why am I here? This will all go to shit after I get on this. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna be sad. And so I get in. It's like a car. It's only 4 people. It's like a car. It's literally shaped as a car. Y I'm up front with my cousin. Estoy al frente. And it's like a tunnel situation, so you're not seeing where the car is gonna go into.
Okay. Oh my
And it's
God.
all dark. It's very like I knew I was getting into something. I got to the car. We were in front. It was our turn, and that's when I was like, everyone was yelling like, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I know this is gonna be crazy." And next thing you know, that shit goes 0 to 60 in like a second. So bam, first thing you see, and the only thing you can see, they have a spotlight on a fucking loop. It's the first thing that happens, and when I see it, I'm like, okay,
You go to a loop.
Jesus, take the wheel. I closed my eyes. I didn't see any of it. It was flashes. I would open my eyes sometimes, and I would see loop on this side, loop on that side, because it was like a huge warehouse, and you can sort of, it's scary and weird.
Oh my gosh.
So me cogieron de pendejo, and I basically had like a little heart attack. Y nada, cuando salí, I didn't cry. I very much screamed profanities, and I was very scared for my life. Like I was genuinely scared.
What a disaster.
Genuinely scared. But when I got off, I was like, you know what?
It was good.
But did not get on any other roller coaster during the
Oh
whole
my
trip. No, I just
God.
can't. It's too much. It's too much. Yo no sé cuánta gente lo hacen.
Yo no sé,
That's
hay
just-
algunas que I can.
why
There's
would
some I
you?
can, but
Why would
at
you?
this point in my life, I'm like, God, why would I cause myself so much stress and anxiety?
I think it's the open
Like,
ones actually. Now
Yeah,
it's not.
because you can see yourself flying through
Now
the
that you
air.
say I got coerced into one of the, I keep saying coerced, but I just keep doing this to myself.
Right.
On the like the ones, tú sabes esos que son como que like you sit around and they drop you like it's a tower and they just drop you. Que es como que el aire libre. I also got on that one, and that one was really
No, I
Ese
think it's being able to
fue-
see the outside.
like I
That's the
just salí
problem.
and every single muscle of my body was hurting de lo trinco que yo estaba.
Right.
Like no joke, it was
No,
like
I
why
can't.
it's not a pleasant situation for me. Como
Right.
que después when I get out of it, it can be like, you know what, it's not that bad, but I just go through so much to have to do that, it's not worth it.
Sí, no, yo como
I can do
que
thrill rides, but that's it.
every time someone's like, ya chequeé y vamos para Disney, I'm like, why?
Oh no, always go to Disney. Cause I can do the other rides, but no, not roller coaster. So I'm very scared of that, and I know there's a lot of people that are scared of that.
You know what? Now thinking about it, I'm very scared of anything where I have to be suspended. I remember we were trying to go to this river once.
Oh no.
We were trying to go to this river, and there was like this little había un camino made out of metal. It was like a metal little trail above, like 6 feet above.
Like a bridge situation?
Like a bridge situation.
Aquí en Puerto Rico.
Aquí en Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah.
No sé si por Arecibo, creo. Anyways, it was like a good 10-foot drop onto rock.
Oh no.
Basically. And then I was with 2 homegirls of mine.
No.
Both flacas, like just, they're able to wiggle in and out of things easier. So we're walking, we get to the door is closed. We cannot open the door. And then they all had to kind of climb over the railing, swing over behind the door on the other end of the door, which wouldn't have been a problem, but this door had a frame that reached over, so there was this huge gap where I would have to like reach my arm, put my.
This seems like
it was a whole logistical mess,
I know.
and I'm watching them, and I'm thinking like, all right, I have to do things differently with this body, so I'm sitting there like, how am I going to swing myself over? Because they practically swung themselves over to the other side.
That's crazy.
I cried. Hablé malo. I got anxiety. I was shaking. I said, I'm going to go back. Like, fuck you bitches. Like, I cannot. Until obviously I did. And then on the way back, it was just treacherous. Then I had to like climb down the side of this house, kind of little caseta. And there was only like 3 steps. And then the rest of it I had to like jump. I was like, so anything where I have to kind of be suspended and hold myself with my upper body. I have amazing lower body strength. Upper body. So that's a super huge fear. Like even rock climbing, my
Kelly
legs
has a secretary upper body. And they call it that.
A secretary upper body? What does that mean?
Yeah, because that's what I do also. I just sit it, no sé, hay mucho movimiento aquí.
Right, true. That needs to change for sure.
But it's okay, some people llevan una pesita y it gets the circulation going.
You would think I would have brawling fingers, like, because I'm like,
get the circulation going
all day, and on the phone like this. You would think we'd have.
Yeah, you get those forearms and for sure. And the carpal tunnel.
Oh yeah, that's a whole thing, and like the bad shoulders, bad back.
For sure.
I tell you, desk work is like
It'll be the
death of you. Desk work. Get out there. Get a different job. Like.
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh.
Right. Oh, I have
irrational fears and phobias.
I have another huge. I tend to dislocate my patella.
Oh no! Oh my god! I've never.
Oh my god!
Oh, I mean, it happened to my. It slightly happened to.
Oh, in season 1, Hector dislocated his arm, and in his defense,
it slightly got out of socket.
I laughed because I did not believe that that's really what had happened at the beginning. Like I was like,
I don't think it happened. I think it was sort of out of place at the beginning, and then as I was trying to alleviate the pain, I made it worse. But I don't think it ever dislocated. I just think it was sort of getting saliéndose del lugar. But I've never been through any type of whistle.
Oh my god, Hector's never had a cramp. You should see
Oh my god.
it. When he's about to get a cramp, it's like, oh no, it's happening.
Oh my god, that's a fear. That's
he fears
that's
the
a big
cramp,
fear.
the leg cramp. You get.
Oh my god,
it's a big fear.
I even went to YouTube and seen videos of these cramps, and it's just, I don't even, like, it's harder for me because I don't, I've had the classic, the foot cramp, which is scary. I always feel it's scary because I
get them all the time, so I feel
I feel like I can't do anything about it. And it's like, I can't move it. It's like stuck. I'm like, oh my god, is it broken? What is it? I don't know. And then I've also gotten, there's like the one, the foot one is the one you get in the arch part, right? And then it's just like.
Have you ever gotten it on the toe where your toe?
Yeah.
Your toe is like.
I mean, I've gotten on the toes, but it just goes down.
Oh yeah.
It's like it curls up and then curl. But yeah. But that one hurts though.
They all hurt. Cramps are horrible.
But tolerable though. Those are a little bit. Those are a little bit more scarier.
But do you know how to get rid of it?
Mano.
stand up.
You have to stand up. You gotta put it flat, but it hurts because it's like hard. It's hard and it's like it's like and it hurts. Like I can never do it. I just really just cry. I just cope with the pain. You know, baso.
Right.
Because it's really, I mean, it's a really excruciating 30 seconds, but usually it doesn't take.
Oh my god, I hate getting scared. These.
Oh, like getting scared, yeah.
Like the boo.
I fucking love scaring people.
I yell at Jen all the time where she just, whenever we're driving and she starts frenando and she goes, boom!
Oh no, but that's...
I hate any kind of boom sound, any kind of bop, any kind of... Take your hands off. I get.
That was some alliteration. Wait, it's alliteration, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
But I love scaring people.
I know. He just made a hobby out of it for a while.
You know, irrational fear of mine that made getting specifically cut underwater.
What? Sharks?
I mean...
Oh, the sangrándote? Or
no,
the water going into your body?
That's part of it. But also, I just feel like getting cut underwater, not just like getting bruised, but getting cut. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, since I feel like the skin sort of...
You're gonna turn into a mermaid?
No, but like the texture of the skin sort of changes when you're wet. I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, only on your fingers, Hector.
No, but I mean like when you're underwater, like it's sort of like...
Slippery?
I don't know, it's like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, I imagine just like getting cut underwater. Like, I just feel like it makes it like...
It has to burn. It has to burn.
It has to burn, but I feel like the water makes it easier for like it
for
to
a
cut.
clean slice.
You literally just put in words what I feel like
That's
a
so
slice. I feel like it like underwater, it's not so much of a cut, but like you can get sliced, and then it's like, oh my god, like I don't know. And then this, I don't know.
I just really,
like,
I love being in the water, but I have a huge respect for underwater because anything pokey,
I'm
slippery,
scared of the under deep water.
If I can't see what's happening, I can't handle it. No. I can't get in the water at night. Like, no. Are you kidding me? At night? Oh no, that shit is dark as fuck. Yeah, no. It's black. Like,
I don't do bottomless holes. I don't like.
Right, so Hector doesn't do bottomless holes.
I don't like getting into a place where I don't know where it's going to lead up to.
He doesn't like going that deep, apparently, is the problem.
Right. What were we talking?
I don't even know. We've got off track.
Irrational fears and phobias.
Oh, deep holes.
Okay, slice underwater, bad.
Right.
Are you scared of some sort of animal?
Deer, Gabriel. Oh. Like deer. Honestly, low-key, I have a lot of respect for, my foot fell asleep and I have the worms now and it like tickles you when you get the tickly worms. Yeah. Any kind of animal I approach with the utmost respect because there is a 85% level of fear on any animal that I don't, like cats. The house cat, the broken-in house cat, like those motherfuckers will lure you in, manipulate you into thinking that they want your touch, and when you least expect it, and you have a whole gash across your face.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
but they're just so.
Until they're not. Cats will stand on your chest while you're sleeping and inhale your life, your existence, your oxygen. They'll take it from you. It's almost
I
like
rip off my face.
Sorcery. It's like,
yeah.
And it's just, I can't. All right. I don't even know where this one anymore. But I no longer feel my legs. They're numb.
I want to rip off my face because clearly I am having some allergies.
To his own cat. To the feral beast that lives in this house.
We're very excited for fucking October.
Thanks for coming back to see. Oh, October. We love October. October's going to be fun. I hope this was a fun little prep for...
Yeah, because we're going to take these phobias and these fears and we're going to slam them into the contents Halloween's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we do Halloween big. Hector loves Halloween. It's just the whole thing. So get ready for the costumes.
Yes.
Thanks for coming back yet again to listen to the nonsense we have to say.
Also, yes, and also, did you notice we have a slightly new logo?
Oh, right. Our logo needed a definite refresh.
Yeah,
I think as we go evolving, we say that a lot. I think our logo también is going to evolve, and I think that was just the first.
Claro que sí.
Right. We wanted to maintain the base the same and just kind of play around a little bit with the colors, the background. So let us know what you think about the new logo, and also let us know what you think about the set life.
Abrazo. Gracias por escucharnos.
Habla en español. Habla en español para que sepan que también vivimos en Puerto Rico.
Pues sí. Thank you. Gracias por escucharnos.
Check us out on all social medias. El Instagram.
At the Pink Dot Banana.
El Facebook.
As the Pink Banana.
El YouTube.
The Pink Banana.
Basically, it's all just...
Subscribe, comment, like.
Let us know what you think.
Follow. And Spotify. The podcast is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and every other place you want to listen to a podcast.
And if there's anything in particular you guys want to hear about, would love us to talk about, let us know.
Hit us up.
For sure. Bye.
Bye.
Pink, 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 banana. Pink, pink, pink.